One of the things that a user will find on the front side are what are called quick prompts. And these are in the form of buttons directly below the question that you're going to ask your coach. If you click on one, it fills in the information with it. The default buttons actually say things that may not relate to what you're doing, and they don't have a question associated with them. So we need to fill these in. We're going to jump to the backside of the website, the administrative dashboard, and under AI Coach, we'll find something called Quick Prompts. And this is where we are going to actually put in the prompts and the questions. Now, since the one that I'm working with is websites and e-commerce, I'm going to actually put in some questions about websites and e-commerce. So I'm just going to give it a label of website first impression, and then a question such as, what's the first thing a visitor is likely to think when they land on my website, and what should I change to make the site more clear and persuasive? Let's go ahead and add some other ones in here. We'll put in a question about a conversion bottleneck. And now notice that these questions can be anything you want them to be. They are defined per coach. So I'm working on the one here for websites and e-commerce. So each coach within your system could actually have different quick prompts that are displayed to the customer and allow them to pick those. I do have a remove button on the side, and I can add additional ones if I want to. So we'll put in one more about AI visibility check and whether or not the website is set up so that AI tools like ChatGPT can understand who you are. There's also an emoji associated with these. I'm just going to go ahead and delete each of these emojis because they don't make sense for what I'm doing. And now I need to find an emoji that I want to put in there. There is a great little website called emojikeyboard.org, and you can see that there's a number of different subject matters that can be put in here. So our first question is website first impression. Let's look for an emoji that might be relevant to a website. If we don't see one immediately, we can click on the search and we can put in the term that we're looking for, such as, we'll start with web, and sure enough, here's the globe one. We just click on it and we can paste that in here and we get that emoji associated with this question. Conversion bottleneck. Let's just try bottle. Conversion bottleneck. I don't know if this is directly related, but let's go ahead and use it since it's a bottle. Product page review. Let's try review. We're not seeing anything. Let's try product. I don't know. We've got this one of a building with a sale. That'll probably work. Traffic to sales. Traffic. Sure, let's just pick the stoplight. AI visibility check. Not sure we're going to find one for that, but let's just say, well, if we say AI, we're getting a bunch of stuff that's not really relevant. Let's say something like search. And we'll use the typical magnifying glass. So now we have all of those icons associated. We have our labels, we have our text prompts, and we save the prompts for this coach. Once it's saved, we go back to the front end. We'll reload the page, and we can see that the questions that we have defined are visible here as well. And if we click on those, we should get the questions associated with them. If we were to go to our coach's dashboard, and this is a different site, this is our demo site, but we go to the coach's dashboard. If we go to the left menu, there is something called quick prompts, and very similar interface. We can adjust our quick prompts for our coaches from the coach's dashboard as well. So that is how we set up our quick prompts per coach. Sometimes this is called practice scenarios, and this is a great way to make the user interface a little bit more convenient for your users.